to present to a number of our students, for this stone, resting on its plinth before us, is our second foundation stone and is to be built into our new buildings, buildings for teaching and research, which will complete the block in which we are now assembled. By way of endowment for extended research, not eligible for financing by other sources, we need yet more, possibly much more. However, already, and before our appeal has been officially launched, I can announce that we have received or been promised in the past week or two a total sum of more than £25,000 made up of generous donations and covenants to donate from several sources. Medal and prize in pathology shared by Mr. V.A. Ngu and Mr. B.A. Lovell. Fifth,
ladies and gentlemen, I am very grateful for the kind welcome you have given me, and I am especially glad that one of my first engagements on my return to this country should be to St. Mary's. Its interests and welfare have been very close to my heart since 1930, when I became president. And I've watched its progress with pride and affection through the years of peace and war. I share, therefore, with all of us who are here today, the pride and satisfaction with which we acclaim our centenary. It is, I think, most fitting that this occasion should be linked with an extension of the facilities available here for medical study and research. For it is only thus that the arts of healing can be advanced. This is but a continuation of the principles which have inspired St. Mary's Hospital since its foundation. For in 1854, its medical school was already dedicated to the task of educating medical students and to medical research. All of us here in this room will always be mindful of the relief to the suffering, which flowed from the discovery of penicillin by Sir Alexander Fleming, one of the outstanding medical achievements in the history of our country. It is my hope, as I'm sure it is the hope of us all, that the medical school, through the generous benefactions it will receive, will, in the near future, be able to increase its accommodation by the erection of the centenary wing. During my recent visit to the United States and Canada, where I was surrounded by the kindness which is characteristic of its warm-hearted and generous people, I was glad to learn that not only the American nation, but the members of every country in the world have benefited from the achievements of St. Mary's Hospital Medical School, and that its name is honored among all people. Mankind, and to the relief of suffering throughout the world.